I hate this deck. I hate. For me, it's horrible.
Look at your hand. It's so full of cards. That's not what I want to see.
Je ne like pas.
That's for our French viewers.
So I can actually pick. I don't know why.
Chance. He's got one.
So I cannot actually pick. I cannot actually pick. I know.
Oh, that makes me so happy. What's up, Illuminators? It's Charlie Matthias back with more meta gameplay videos for you. Today we're going to be playing decks that you're probably going to see maybe one or two at your set championships, but they're probably not going to be the most popular decks. And they are Amber Emerald, Amber Emerald, Lemon Lime on my side, and you're playing
Emerald Amethyst.
So it's Battle of the Emerald decks today.
Exactly.
So it's going to be a lot of cheesy gameplay.
It's no surprise to see me going with Amethyst. I feel like every time we play something, Amethyst comes to me because I like Amethyst.
That is true.
Do you want to get started explaining our deck?
Yeah. So I have joined the dark side, everyone. I am playing the Emerald Amber discard deck. This is the first time I'm playing a discard deck. It's something I hate playing against. We'll see if I have more fun when I play it myself. So central to this are lots and lots of different actions and songs that are going to hopefully remove cards from Ametyst's hand. Things like Sudden Chill and You Have Forgotten Me to really punish Amethyst if he holds onto cards. I have Prince John, Greediest of All, so as Amethyst is discarding, I can be drawing. I have Diablo, so again, another tool to help me draw. If I need to deal with Ametyst's board, I have quite a few removal options, surprisingly. We have things like Don't Talk About Bruno. Hopefully, if Ametyst's hand's empty, that's just going to mean he's going to be discarding the character I sent back. We also have things like the Muses, so every time I play a song, I can bounce a character back to Ametyst's hand, which is also going to be quite disruptive for him. And of course, I do have Under the Sea with Kida to help me remove Ametyst's entire board if I can get that combo off. That's it. I'm sorry in advance, Amethyst.
I am already not looking forward for that. So on my end, I'm playing, as I said, Emerald Amethyst meta deck. That is a tempo mid-range type of deck. On the aggro side, we have cards like the new Banzai from Shimmering Skies and also Baby Pegasus. Because it is Emerald, you can expect some disruption tools, such as the Lilo Tiberius and You're Welcome. But obviously with Amethyst, we also get the other side of that, which is the bounce package. With Shimmering Skies, we have the beautiful clarabelle as well, Light on Her Hooves. That's my first time playing with her. I'm so excited to try that. That is a draw engine type of card. And I also have another favorite on the Amethyst side with Elsa the 50 Spirit for some amazing rush and evasive combinations and also force exerting the player based on her ability. And finally, for some spiciness, because you know, the Latino side of me wants that spice, I have one copy of the John Silver Alien Pirate. We'll finally make usage of that, and I think we discarded brings a nice synergy with Lyle. So should we throw the dash together?
Yeah, let's do low roll today.
I was about to say low roll.
Okay.
I bet I'm gonna go high roll.
We'll roll a 20.
Okay.
9.
I think it's a 6.
And I rolled a 5.
Okay. Come on!
I never used to win the dice, and now I do it every time. So I'm going to go first.
Are you sure?
I'm going to bring...
We're playing 2-game format, by the way, if you're just joining in. And because we are kind of using this video to explain some ideas for the Shimmering Skies Set Championship, we will also explain our Mulligan Strategy.
Yes.
So Charlie will get started since he rolled the dice.
So can you guess which of these cards I'm going to be sending back in my Mulligan? So I'm definitely going to be getting rid of these two. Under the Sea, it's very, very powerful, but at the early game, an 8-cost and Inkable is not something I want to be holding on to. I do have a little bit of a curve, so I have my 1-drop, I have my 2-drop, which is actually a really good 2-drop to have. I'm going to hold on to this. Amethyst doesn't have many things in his deck I can grab with this, but it's still, I can always ink it if I need to. I don't think I need 2 copies. I don't think I need Lucifer right now, so I'm going to alter 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's not bad at all. We have a bit of a curve, and I will pass it over to Amethyst to do his.
Okay, so here you go. On my end, I'm really trying to look for the curve, at least up to 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And obviously the other thing to keep in mind is because Charlie's deck is a discard type of deck, and he has the Baby Ursula, he can steal the songs from my hand, so definitely I'm not keeping You're Welcome. It doesn't make sense, because he could steal from me. I am in 2 minds about this curve, but I think I will embrace that. And I will mulligan these other 3 cards, mainly because I want more of those early games type of card. It's a little bit of a shame to give this one away, but hopefully I'll get back throughout the game. So let's look at what I can get back. So I am altering 4 cards. And... oh my god. Not much to say about it. It didn't change much, the pacing of what I wanted, but it could have been worse, to be honest. So that's my hand.
Okay, so I can start?
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to start by putting the bare necessities into my Inkwell. And then for 1, I want to see what Ametyst's hand looks like. So I'm going to play Diablo, Maleficent Spy, or 1-2, questing for 1 with the ability Scout ahead. When you play the scout, you may look at each opponent's hand.
Are you sure?
I want to say, show me what you got.
I'm very purple apart from Pegasus.
Okay. So you can't have nothing until turn 3. Interesting. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So that will be my
It's good
turn.
for you.
That's very good for me. Yeah.
Okay. So ready, set, draw. Come on. I'm going to ink Merlin Crab. Getting my token. And then for 1, I'm playing Pegasus. Gift for Hercules. He's a 1/1 quest for 1, and he's an evasive character. So that'll be turn.
Okay, so I'm going to ready, set, and draw. So that's nice. Now I have a full curve going. I'm going to ink Diablo, and then with my 2 ink, because I already forgot what's in Matthias's hand. Ursula does evil.
I promise I don't have songs.
You don't have songs.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a new crab, and that's what you're inking. Okay, perfect. And that will be my turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw for turn.
Sorry, I should have quested with Diablo. I hope you don't mind. I'll do it now. Not fast.
Judge! I am going to ink La Madame Min Fox. I will quest for 1 with Pegasus as well, because it's evasive, and that'll be turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw. I think my deck's upside down. Let me just fix that. Okay, so I am going to ink another Diablo, and then with my 3 cards, I'm going to play Ariel, Spectacular Singer. She's a 2/3 questing for 1 with the Singer 5 ability, and she has the second ability, Musical Debut. When you play this character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can reveal a song, and then I can put the rest on the bottom of my deck in any order. I only have 1 song, so I'm going to grab We Don't Talk About Bruno, and then I'm going to put this on the bottom. It's so upside down. So now you can bring out the fox on your next turn. So I do have to bear that in mind.
Which fox?
But I think I'm just going to quest for 2, put me onto 3, and I will pass.
Okay, so ready, set, draw for turn. So because Charlie only have 1 item, 1 spy site in his deck, I'm gonna ink Clarabelle because I don't have the big one as oopsie daisy. But I don't have. So I'll bring to 3. I will quest for 1 with this guy. And then for 3, I'm going to bounce with Madame Mim Fox.
Okay.
So she's a 4/3 questing for 1. The reason I'm bouncing is her ability Chasing the Rabbit. When I play this character, I need to bounce another character to be able to play her. And she has Rush, so I can play in the same turn. I am going to go... do you have big Ursula in your deck?
No.
But you have big Diablo.
I have big Diablo.
I'm going to go for Diablo then.
Okay, take out
So I'm
Diablo.
challenging Diablo. He does 1 damage to me. I banish him, and that'll be turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. Well, I think I'm going to start with this. I'll do 3 to play Prince John, Greediest of All. He's a 1/2 that quests for 2. He has Ward, and he has the ability I Sentence You. Whenever your opponent discards 1 or more cards, you may draw a card for each card discarded. I'm then going to have Ariel sing the song I grabbed, which is We Don't Talk About Bruno. Return chosen character to their player's hand, then that player discards a card at random, so I'll return Mim to your hand. So just shuffle your cards, and then I'll pick 1 at random. And I'm doing all of this before inking because I'm going to trigger Prince John, and then maybe I can ink something differently. So just them down. Let's see. I think this one is speaking to me. So get rid of this crab.
So he's discarded, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to
draw a card because of John.
Because of John's ability.
I hate this deck. I hate.
I'll quest with Ursula for 1, and then I'm going to ink the Bernice. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. What to ink? I'm going to ink Ursula to give me another ink, and that will be my turn.
So ready, set, draw. So bare necessity is everything but character.
Everything but character.
Okay,
yeah.
good to know.
I was hoping I'd hit the baby Pegasus, to be honest, so you can't play a fox immediately. But,
I know. I'm going to have to. I'm going to ink Big Ursula, the Sea Witch Queen. No?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm reacting because I haven't got to do any discard shenanigans yet.
Oh, you discarded
Well,
that?
one
No,
card,
you
one
really
card.
should discard what you're talking about. So for 1, I'm playing Pegasus to then use 3 to bounce Pegasus. Then I'm going to go for Ariel.
Yeah.
Charlie does 2 damage to me.
Yeah.
And that will be turn.
Okay, so
So the reason I play Pegasus is just as a way to play Madame Min after.
Well, I'll start with this. I'll have Ursula trade and take out the fox. And I think you still have another fox in your hand if I'm not wrong.
Well, I inked 1, right? But
You inked one? Okay.
yeah, I showed you.
I'm going to ink the bare necessities. And then for 3, I'm going to play Diablo, Devoted Herald, 2/2 questing for 1. He's evasive. He has a shift ability if I shifted him, but I didn't. And he has the ability circle far and wide. During each opponent's turn, whenever they draw a card, whilst this character is exerted, I may draw a card. And how much ink do you have?
Only 4.
Only 4. You can play Elsa on the next turn, which is actually really frustrating.
I also, okay.
I don't remember if you had one in your hand, but yeah, I'll pass.
She was the one that I said, I hope that she'll come back later.
Oh, okay.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so ready, set. Draw for turn.
This isn't going the best for me. I wish I'd drawn more discard.
For you? For me, it's horrible.
Look at your hand.
What are you
It's
talking
so
about?
full of cards. That's not what I want to see.
So, okay, I'm going to ink Pegasus.
Do I?
Pegasus? Or does it say Pegasus?
Yo,
What is the cutest? Then I will use 5 to play Elsa.
You're gonna, so read her.
So
ability.
Elsa, she's a 2/5 questing for 1. She's rush, she's evasive, and she can crystallize. With this ability, when you play this character, exert chosen opposing character. So I can actually pick. I don't know why.
Chance. He's got one.
So I cannot actually pick. I cannot actually pick. So I'm gonna go for Diablo.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Because I force exert with the ability. I am rush. I'm
You take
evasive,
2
so he can
damage,
take 2 damage. And did I ink? I did.
You
Pegasus.
did, yes.
And that'll be turn.
Okay, this is not going well for me.
But I forgot she was evasive, actually.
Yeah, not going well at all. I'm just gonna do 5 for play Cricky. Lucky Cricket, 3/4, questing for 3 with the ability Spreading Good Fortune. When you play this character, your other characters get +3 strength this turn, and that will be the end of my turn. Will I ink? I will actually ink before I pass. I'll ink the Hidden Cove just to give me some more ink, and yeah, that'll be turn.
I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, I never played this deck, and I feel like so...
You did play a version of it in the previous set, right?
Oh, yes, but I never use... All the cards are described in the beginning, right? I never did. It's just an interesting one. I'm trying to think, what do I do here? You have Under the Sea. Under the Sea is 2 and less.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need to be worried
And
about
it's an
that.
8-cost song.
Yeah, but you can sing together.
You can sing together.
So 8-cost song. You can sing together.
Mm-hmm.
Je ne like pas.
That's for our French viewers.
I'm going to use 4. I use 4. I played the rabbit. The rabbit is a 2 requested for 1. When he enters play or leaves play, I draw a card. Okay, that's kind of what I want in a way. So I'm going to ink the Sirhius. Because I was looking for the ink, that's the thing. Then for 2, I'm going to play the new Banzai.
Oh, wow.
Gluttonous Predator. He's a 3/2 questing for 2. The reason I'm excited about him is because he wouldn't go under the sea, and I can quest for 2 with him. I'm questing for 1 with Elsa because she is evasive. And the question that everyone want to ask is, when he goes under the sea, I still draw a card.
Yeah.
So that is turn.
Okay.
So at least I'll have some card
Ready,
draws.
set, draw. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. I'm going to do 4 to play the Muses,
Oh,
Proclaimers
even
of
worse.
Heroes, 2/4 questing for 1. They also have Ward. And they have the Gospel Truth. Whenever you play a song, you may return chosen character with 2 strength or less to their player's hand. And then I'm just going to quest with Cricky for 1, 2, 3 to put me onto 7 to give Matteo some things to think about.
Oh, I'm thinking about many things.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Ready, set. Draw for turn. Okay, let's go by step. I'm going to quest for 1, bringing me to 4. Then I'm going to use 2 to play Mother Mean Snake. So I'll bounce my bunny or my rabbit to my hand. Because her ability, you have to bounce a character to interplay. She's a 3/3 questing for 1. Bunny comes to my hand, I draw a card. Okay, there you go. Then I will ink clarabelle. Okay, so I'll do 2 damage to you.
Okay.
You can use this,
Thank you.
right? Because I get banished in the process. Right. Then I will use 5 to play her. I will finish you.
Okay.
Right.
You take 2.
I
take 3.
I take 3. I can take one of these.
Okay.
And then I cannot crystallize you because they are both ward. Otherwise, that had been perfect, but I can't. So I will quest for 2. I'm going to try to accelerate the process and change the focus, but that'll be turn.
Okay, so I'm going to ready, set, and draw. So I'm going to quest with Prince John for 2. Put me on to 9. And then I'm going to do 2 to play Sudden Chill. So each opponent chooses and discards a card.
Do I discard?
Yeah.
Okay. I would discard, surprisingly, because I feel like I need to have more ways to draw cards. I'm going to discard the vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll trigger Prince John's ability, so I'll draw another card. And then I'll also trigger the Muse's ability. So whenever you play a song, I can return chosen character with 2 strength or less to their player's hand. So I'll return Prince John to then play Prince John, just to keep him nice and safe. And then I'm going to have the Muses take out Banzai because I don't want Amethyst getting too much lore. And that will be my turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw for turn.
About the best I could do. I haven't been able to get my draw engine going.
Okay, so first I will use 4 to play Merlin. So I draw a card. I'll use Madame Mim against the muses. You do 2 to me.
Yeah,
but you were banished. Right, I need to be clever on the next steps. I'll use Elsa, the 5th spirit, to sing You're Welcome.
Okay.
So You're Welcome, I shuffle a chosen character item location into the player's deck and I draw 2 cards. I'm going to do actually with my on bunny.
Okay.
So he was going to go to my deck.
Yeah.
I will draw 1 card from the bunny and then 2 cards from the music.
I think you have to shuffle the deck first before you draw. That is what the ability says.
Ah, okay, I can do that.
So, but I think you can draw your one from the rabbit if you want,
and then
you
the
can
other
shuffle
2,
and then
because I
take
could
it.
get the hand back potentially.
Exactly. So that's
a really cool combination.
That's nice.
So I got 3 cards. I still have 3 ink to go as well. So okay, I'll get the other 2. I did not ink, but I don't think I need to ink. Oh, I have such a conundrum now. Oh my god.
so many cards in your hand. This is not what I want to
Oh, I
see.
don't know what to do now. I have a proper conundrum. But I think I'll wait. I will use 3 to play Lila Tiberius Rourke. He's a 2/4 questing for 1. With the ability, well, now you know. When you play this character, choose a character against Reckless. So he has Reckless.
He can't. He has what?
Oh, that'll change things, doesn't it? I'll stick to our plan. Whenever one of your other characters is banished, each opponent loses 1 lore. It didn't work perfectly as I wanted to. That is not nice, is it? And that'll be turn.
So annoying, right? Emerald decks.
Everything is ward. But I have plenty of cards at least to get discarded.
I'm gonna use 5. I'll play Kida, Protector of Atlantis. She's a 3/5 questing for 2. She can shift in, but she also has the ability, perhaps we can save our future. When you play this character, all characters get -3 strength until the start of your next turn.
Okay. So even if I had done with you wouldn't get damaged by me.
So the problem is, even if I exert, you have so many rush characters in that deck that you could take out my Prince John. But you know what? I want the law, so I'm going to quest for 1, 2, put me onto 11, and I'll pass my turn. And just a reminder, everyone has -3 right now.
Myself.
Everyone, yeah.
Even you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. But obviously any new character I bring to play.
Any new character does not.
Yes. Okay. So I will... Do I quest with you? No, I feel like he's the type of character who stays there. So I'm going to quest with them 2, bringing me to 8. Then I will use 2 to play Madame Snake and bounce Elsa to my hand, cleaning the damage, bringing her back to my hand, and allowing me to play her again. So I will use 5, right? I'll bring her back. She's rush, evasive, and she can crystallize. She'll crystallize her. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I will go for, obviously Prince John.
Yeah.
So Prince John does 1 damage to me. So because Elsa is a new character...
He does 0 damage to you.
0, exactly. Even better. Because she's a new character, she does have the benefits of it. And then am I inking or not? That's la question. I don't think I need to... Unless I want to do something amazing next time. No, I am not inking and I'm not questing with Lido, so that's done.
Okay, so I'm ready, set, and draw. Oh my goodness. I'm going to, for 5, play another Kida.
Everyone
Same
down.
thing, everyone gets -3. I'll quest for with Kida for 2, and that will be 10.
So annoying.
This is, I don't know, I'm just not drawing the cards I need at all right now.
So ready, set, draw for turn. First I will use 2 to play Ursula de Siva. So I get to see Charlie's hand, he reveals his card, and then I can discard a song.
No songs.
She's almost a song to me, but she's not. Okay, c'est dommage. And then, what do I do? So I just saw Muses, and I saw Prince John, so no rushing your hands.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you have rush characters, do you?
I don't think so in green, yellow.
If you want to use both against Lyle, you can. I'm just thinking if I'll quest with him or not. Well, let's go by steps. So I'm going to use 4 to play the rabbit. I draw a card.
I would love Under the Sea right now. I could take pretty much your whole board.
Yes. Oh god, yes. I'm scared of that now. I was Elsa to sing again. You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm going to do to the bunny.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 3 cards again. So first from the bunny. Then I shuffle and get 2 more cards. 1, 2. Can I get something here that I can ink, maybe? No, I will just quest now. So I'll quest for 1, 2, and 3, bringing me to 9, 10, 11. That is turn. I'm thinking of risk questing with Lyle, but
I'm going to ink the muses. Dear me. For 4, I will play the muses. For 3, I will play Prince John. And
you have a lot of questing power here. Though.
I have enough to win the game in the next turn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
The conundrum I now have is if you were to exert my characters with Elsa, which is possible, and then you start running yours into them, you can start draining my lore. I'm going to take the risk, hope that Amethyst can't exert my characters, and then if he can't, I have game on board, so I will pass.
Okay. It's ready.
Can you exert my characters?
I can, yeah.
Oh!
Set. Okay, let's think about it here. I can exert your characters, I can make you reckless. Because if I exert one, that's what you're saying, right? Then you will only have enough to almost win, right? If I just defeat one. Because I cannot exert 2. There's no way for me to exert 2 characters.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use first 5 to play Elsa, the 50 spirit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Then she's evasive, and I exerted that one. So now I need to purposefully lose. So I'll do that. So I'll take with those. I'll take her.
Okay.
Right? Then you lose 3.
Yeah, so let's see. Go down to 12. 11, 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then, but that's it. It won't make much difference. I should probably not have done that actually. In retrospect. Then I'll use Hen, John Silver. I will quest for 2. So bring me to 13. Then I'll use 3, and I'll bounce her back to my hand. So I can have her in the next. Yes, I can have her in the next turn.
Goodness.
I cannot use any of the rush of the 2, so that will be turn. And I'll organize my ink.
So reset. Draw.
So what I'm trying to do here is, if he does any questing, I can at least use Elsa again for the attack. But he's very close to him.
I'm gonna have Kita sing "We Don't Talk About Bruno" on the Fox.
Okay, so she goes to my hand.
Yeah.
And then all he's trying to do is get that Elsa, I'm guessing.
I'm not mad about Elsa at all. Take this one.
Oh god. Oh, rabbit.
Okay.
No, not too bad.
I'm gonna draw because of Prince John.
Yes.
Terrible top deck. I'm gonna pay 1 for the Hidden Cove.
Oh no!
It's a location, has a strength of 6, a move cost of 1, and my characters get +1 strength and +1 willpower whilst there. So I'll use 3. I'll put all of my characters.
So they're stronger now.
So they're stronger now.
Stronger and stronger.
Stronger and stronger. And then I will just quest with the muses for 1. That's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw for
I've got to say, this deck looks really powerful when players get the combos. But I drew 2 discard songs. There's so many Sid and Chills, so many You Have Forgotten Me. It's just painful right now.
Let's prepare my power for her. Let me count the 5s here. I wish I had 2 5s twice.
So sick of those Elsas.
Oh god. How can I stop you now? I'm worried about the location as well, actually.
It doesn't give any law, at least.
But you are stronger now.
I'm stronger, yeah.
You have 6 there.
6
That's the
willpower,
problem.
3 strength.
Yeah.
3
4 strength, right?
Yeah. 3 strength, 5 willpower.
So I'm gonna try to go aggro because
this game is out of stalemate.
Taking too long. I use the 2 to put the Sirius. Then I will use another 2 to play Banzai. So Sirius is evasive, by the way. So I have what? 2, 3, 4. 4 left.
Both of those would not go into the sea, which is nice as well.
That is good, yeah. Okay, I will do that. So I'm gonna finish you.
Oh yeah?
So I'm doing this, I think.
So you take 3 damage unless you're bouncing her.
I'll bounce her.
Okay.
Then my min
We'll trade, yeah.
trades.
Yeah.
You lose a lore because of him.
Yep. So
Yes, we go to 9.
To 10.
10. Then
And Elsa's back in your hand.
Elsa's back in my hand. Do I quest with him? Probably not. You wouldn't challenge me because you want to carry on moving. I'm gonna quest for 1, going to 14, and that'll be turn.
I need a miracle. I'm gonna do 5. Maybe it's the miracle I need. I'm gonna play Lucifer, Cunning Cat. He's a 2/2 that quests for 2. And when I play this character, your opponent chooses and discards either 2 cards or 1 action card.
2 cards or an action. Okay. 2 cards or an action. I don't have action, so 2 cards.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw twice because of Prince John. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna play Painting the Roses Red. So up to 2 chosen characters get -2 strength this turn, and then I draw a card. So I'm gonna give both of those -2 strength, and then I'm gonna send Banzai back to your hand because of the Muses ability, and then I'm gonna draw a card from the Muses. Look at that. 3 cards in hand. I'll quest with Prince John for 2. Put me on to 12. And I'm going to have the muses sing Sudden Chill, so you discard a card.
I'm tired of this. I'm going to discard
Okay. Okay. I'll draw from Prince John's ability. Yeah. And then I'm going to return Lyle to your hand.
Because of the muses.
Because of the muses.
Turn?
And that will be turn.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
For 5, I'll play Elsa.
For 2, I'll play Banzai. I hate the muses more than the Prince John, to be honest. Because every time you sing, right? It's so much worse. Then I will use 5. And I'll crystallize her. I'm going to go for Lucifer instead.
Okay.
Oh,
so yeah, it'll be banished.
And you do Chuchumi.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay.
God, this is the slowest game of my life. And
this is unbelievably painful. I'm going to do 4. I'll do You Have Forgotten Me. Each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards.
2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so both has to go.
Both go. Okay. Oh, unfortunate. And then I'll pass.
Okay. So ready, set, draw. I might as well. So I'm going to use 7 to play Clarabelle, Light on Her Hoops.
Oh, wow.
So just 5, 6 classic for 2, shift 5. Keeping a step at the end of your turn, if you chose the opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw cards until you have the same. So at the end, I'll draw 2 cards, right? Do I take down your location? No. I'm going to go for the questing.
Yeah.
I'll quest for 3, so 15, 16, 17. I draw 2 cards, and then start.
I think this is game over. Well, I'm going to ink Sir Hiss because I have 8 ink. I'm going to use all 8 to play Under the Sea.
Oh, finally!
All opposing characters with 2 strength or less.
So just her.
Just her. Because
Bottom of the deck?
Yeah. I can't even do it. I can't even bounce a character back, so I'll just quest for 1 and
that's game, right?
And that's game, yeah. Bring it home.
Questing for 4, bringing me to 21.
Wow, that was slow.
That was slow and crazy.
Game.
Good
So
game.
go to game 2.
Let's do it. I start because I did not start the previous game. We gotta explain this Mulligan strategy again. But from my end, as if you remember well, I was looking for that 1, 2, 3, 4 curve, at least getting all the way to 4. And I should not hold 20 songs because Charlie is very discard heavy with baby Ursula's in his hand. So I'm going to obviously take those songs out straight away. I will take any high cost. Am I taking? I'm going to take this high cost character. I might keep this one. I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna keep this one, hoping that I will ink this one in case I don't have something else to start at 1. So I have kinda of a curve, not the best. I'm going to Mulligan 3, but I'm happy with that. Let's alter 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 cards I got. Oh my God, it's painful, but yeah, it's okay. Charlie can go for it.
So this is my hand. So I'm going to keep these 3 for sure. It gives me a bit of a curve. These I don't really need. This I don't really need. I think I'm going to hold on to this just because last time I couldn't discard Matilda's cards fast enough, so this will help me. So I'm going to alter 3 cards. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, those are all the songs I didn't get in the first game.
I'm not happy to hear that.
Well,
not at all.
It's not the best, so
Not
yeah,
happy
you
at
can
all.
start whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm going to ink Clarabelle, Cleanse the Guest.
Sorry, I'm still shuffling.
It's okay, sorry. And then for 1, I'm going to play Clarabelle, Cleanse the Guest. 1, 2, classic for 1. With the ability Butterfingers. When you play this character, you may pay 2 to banish chosen item. Charlie doesn't have an item, it's only on play, so that's it. Turn.
Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. I will ink. We don't talk about Bruno, it's a little bit early for it. And then for 1, I'll play Diablo and I'll see Matilda's hand. Okay, so he doesn't have Elsa,
No.
which makes me happy, and that will pass my turn.
So that is.
Oh, that Elsa, she was such a
Draw for
pain
turn.
in the last game.
I am going to ink Clarabelle. The other one, look at.
Oh,
I could shift Clarabelle and Clarabelle.
oh, you shift 5, yeah, a few
5.
turns away.
It's very far. I don't think I can rely on that. Then for 2, I'm going to stick to my word. I'm going to 2 players of Deceiver, 1, 3, classic for 1. You'll never even miss it. When I play this character, each opponent reveals their hand.
I
and they
shouldn't
can
have
discard a
told you
song.
that I have a handful of
Well,
songs.
I would do that anyway.
So-
Under the sea, 100%.
Yeah, it's the only one you can
Yeah.
grab anyway. So
Is it?
Yeah, this is an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll quest for 1 with Baby Bell. And that'll be my turn.
Baby Bell. So you don't have any songs, but I do want to start building a bit of board presence. So I'm going to ink Diablo. And then in a mirror, or I don't know, the same as the last game, I'm going to play Ursula to see your hand. So still no songs. Okay.
No songs.
And I'll pass.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. All his cards about looking at me hand. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I will ink.
Neither does Dwight.
I'll ink Merlin Crab. I wish I could keep it. Then for 3, I'm playing Lyle, Tiberius Rook.
Who's gaining Reckless?
I think Diablo.
Okay.
I mean, but he would not get banishing any of the process. I will quest. I'll quest for 1. The quest for 2. Quest for 1.
Okay.
Oh, that's third.
Sure, so I'm going to ready set a draw. I'm unfortunately, am I going to... I feel like I have to. I'm going to ink Ricky, unfortunately. And then for 2, I'm going to do Sit and Chill, so you discard a card. And then I'll have both characters banish Clarabelle. And I have 0 law right now, so I won't lose any law, and I will pass my turn.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so already set draw per turn. I was Lilo, just sing Friends on the Other Side.
Okay.
So I can draw 2 cards.
Nice.
And he's singing, so I can kind of join for
Lilo.
free. Oh, come on.
Lilo Tiberius Rook.
Discards. It's not the one I wanted.
I can make you discard them if you want.
No, it's okay. I'm going to have to... Oh, I might regret myself. I'm going to ink Elsa. I know.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
I know.
That Elsa.
And then for 4, I'm going to play Merlin Rabbits. 2 questing for 1. I can draw a card when he enters. Or leaves play. Wish I had this card earlier. I'll go for your Diablo.
Okay.
So do 1 to me. And that'll be turn.
Okay. So ready, set, draw. Oh my god. You'll never just guess what I just took off the top of the deck.
What?
Diablo.
Really?
Yeah.
The baby one?
Yeah, I know the ship.
So it was good timing.
It was good timing. So I'm gonna ink You Have Forgotten
Just
Me.
ink Diablo.
And then for 4, I will play You Have Forgotten Me, so you discard 2 cards.
2 cards. It's such a hard decision. You're gonna be so happy.
Yes. Goodbye, Elsa, and I will pass turn.
Do I get lore? Do I remove your lore? Can I discard cards from the board? Please, please, please. Do I gumbo? No gumbo. I'm going to use Merlin. Just sing Friends on the Other Side, so I draw 2 card. Come on.
Where were those friends on the other side when I played my Ursula?
I know. Then I'm going to ink Pegasus, and then for 5 I'm shifting Ursula on top of Ursula.
Okay,
So I'm playing the Sea Witch Queen. The damage stays. Yeah. She's a 4/7 questing for 3. She shifts a 5. She has true ability. Now I am the ruler. Whenever this character quests, exert chosen character. And other characters cannot exert to sing songs, including myself. Only Ursula can. So I'm gonna quest for 3. Okay. 1, 2.
I'm guessing you're gonna exert
3.
Ursula.
I will exert Ursula.
Yeah.
And I will... Do I trade? Not trade. Do I finish? I'll banish you. Okay. So you do 1 to me.
Yeah.
And that'll be turn.
Okay, it's not looking so good.
She's a tank.
Well, I have a way to get rid of her.
I know.
So I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna do You're Welcome. So I'm gonna target Ursula because I can't have her on the board.
So both goes inside the deck?
Both go into the deck.
Do I get 3 more cards?
No.
So it goes inside.
Yeah.
Okay, that was horrible.
It's all I could do, really.
That was horrible for me.
But look at this here. I have no characters on board. I have only 4 ink because I haven't been able to ink for 2 turns.
Wait, so it's my turn?
It's your turn.
It's already.
I think you're in a better position overall, to be honest.
I think so right now as well. From what I just saw. So I went. I have actually this amount to do now. Okay. So I will. Can I do this? No. I'm going to use 2 to play Banzai. He's a 3 quest for 2. He doesn't go under the sea. I'll use 2 to play another Banzai.
That's awful.
Yes. And then I will... Do I ink? Well, quest for 2 for sure. So I'll go to 7 and I'll pass.
Okay. I'll do 3 for Diablo. I will pass. It's just frustrating now.
Frustrating. Okay. I will use 2 to bounce with the Madam Snake.
But you'll quest first, right?
I'll quest first. So I quest for 1. Thanks, Charlie. I draw a card because of the bunny.
I'm not exerted yet, so I don't even get the benefits.
Exactly. So it's the perfect time right now to do this. Then I'm going to ink the goat. Merlin goat.
Controversial.
Controversial indeed. Then I'm going to use 4 to play another goat. So when he comes into play or leaves, I earn a lore. So I'm going to earn a lore. He is a 4/3 questing for 1. Then I will quest for 2, 4, 5, bringing me to 14. And that'll be turn.
So do you win in the next turn? 5, 6, 7. You do win in the next turn.
Yeah, we'll have 21 on board.
Yeah.
And if he's banished,
so I have to take out Banzai is the only option. So I have to sacrifice my Diablo. I'm gonna Kida, sorry. An Ink token. For 5, I'm gonna play a Lucifer. So when you play this character, each opponent chooses and discards either 2 cards or 1 action card.
Ah, that's terrible for me.
Well,
Such a card, because I could have used the Mim to close the game.
But I'll take out Banzai, but
Okay.
I think I'm just delaying the inevitable. So I don't even have any law on board, so
Is that turn?
that's turn.
Okay, so already set. Draw for turn. Oh, I didn't know you had this card.
If you don't know now, you know.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go to 19. I'll use 3 to play Kid Cloud Clicker. He's a 2/2 classic for 1. Sky Surfing. When you play this character, you may return chosen opposite character 2 or less to the player's hand. I meant to do with Lyle, but I cannot do that. And that is turn.
Well, I don't think there's anything I can do now. So yeah, I'll just let you finish the game.
Okay, so questing for many.
Just quest for 1, yeah. Get to 20, and that's game.
Thank you. So okay, this second game at least was faster. The first one was a little bit
It was
painful.
definitely faster,
It was
yes.
so slow. What did you think about your deck?
I think when you see people play it at a high level, it looks super easy, and it's like, oh wow, it's like so powerful, these combos. But let me tell you, if you don't get the cards, like I have 4 aerials in this deck, and I saw 1 in 2 games, so I wasn't finding my songs, I wasn't finding like the different pieces I needed. I couldn't discard Narcissus' hand in the first game. In the second game, I could only discard his hand. I didn't have anything else I could do, so it did feel a bit flat. But I think the deck itself has a lot of potential. It's just maybe it relies a little bit too much on variance, which I'm not such a fan of.
I think it's the matchup as well, right? Because my deck, especially with the Elves of 50 Spirit, there's so many ways for me to... Well, not many, because you have so many ward characters. But I think that card especially is strong against your deck, if I'm not incorrect.
Well, I think your deck is probably favored in this matchup.
Exactly,
but,
So there's a lot of ways to deal with that. I was happy to try You Are Welcome for the first time. It's cool that you have the flexibility of yourself. Or the
and we got
opponent.
to see it as like a removal tool, but also a tool to draw
Exactly.
cards, which is really
Like
cool.
I used twice with the rabbit at one point, so I got 3 cards in the twice moment.
Powerful.
And in a way, after I shuffled, I got the rabbit back. So it's like, wow, okay. I had a lot of fun. Again, I'm comfortable with Amethyst, so it's cool. I like playing Emerald. I learned more and more about Emerald on the aggro aspect, less so on the discard.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed quite a lot. But for some reason, I thought I would get destroyed with your deck. I think it's the feeling that I had from the DLC Toronto. It was so scary. There were so many of that deck in DLC Toronto.
It just didn't happen today.
Exactly, but it was fun overall. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I'm curious to know what you will be playing on the Shimmering Skies Set Championship. Are you playing any of those? Are you playing the ones we played before? This is our 3rd video now as well from the Set Championship. So.
And I think I'm still playing Steel Song myself.
And I'm still going for my Daisy. I think at least as of today, we'll see when the date approaches. Leave the comment down below. As always, we want to give a super shout and thank you for all of our YouTube members. Thank you so much. It means a lot, everything you've done for us. And this is growing. The equipment is growing. Hopefully the quality is very visible for you as you watch. So thank you so much. If you want to find out more about, just check down below on the...
You can click the join button.
That's the button. There. You can see more details, no pressure, but check it out. And also join us on Discord. We have the link down in the description section of this video. Come join us in Discord. We're always talking with everyone. We just love having you there.
And if you like this kind of content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so that you can see more of it in the future from us.
And until then, happy questing.
Happy questing.